The government is flipping the switch on consumer purchases by penalizing companies selling incandescent light bulbs. This means fewer choices at the store to light up your business or home if you still buy incandescent light bulbs. The Biden administration says this will save Americans billions of dollars collectively and help to conserve energy. Full enforcement of this ban is going into effect this August. So is this government overreach? What does this mean in terms of consumer rights? One writer says this is indeed an overstep. Let's bring in Ian Haworth, a columnist for the Washington Examiner and New York Post and host of the Off Limits video series. Ian, good morning to you.
Good morning. Thank you for having me.
Oh, I love your accent. Quite lovely.
What a way to start.
Quite lovely. So my question is, we've been talking about this for about 15 years, like almost an entire generation has heard about we're phasing out these old school light bulbs. You're going to have to use the LED version. And now we're finally getting this ban in place. Why should we not have a ban?
Honestly, this isn't about light bulbs for me. I think we can talk about the actual impact this is going to have on consumers. It's just about what we think the role of government is. And in the current climate, where there are far greater concerns, I think focusing on controlling what kind of light bulbs people use, especially when they're limited by cost, because LEDs and incandescents are not the same in terms of cost or quality, I think it's just government overreach really on paper. And I think it's quite shocking that at times like these, this is what the Biden administration is pushing through, honestly.
You say times like these. Americans reportedly, of course, crunched by inflation. The Biden administration is saying, wait a minute, we're going to save you money to the tune of $3 billion a year on your utility bills, $100 per year per family. That's at least a good meal at McDonald's for a family of four. But do you think that this does help Americans save cash, or do you think this is part of a political game to ensure that the agenda of environmental protection remains strong?
Well, you also have to be quite careful to even look at the statements they're making. The $100 a year, even if that was the case with just light bulbs, is not that much when we think about that energy prices have gone up due to inflation by 37% since Biden came into office. But the $100 is part of, I think, around 100 other policies that the federal government is pushing through. So these light bulbs really aren't going to change anything. And when you talk about the fact that incandescent light bulbs are 2 to 3 times cheaper than LEDs, there's really a vein of elitism going on here where people who have more money often can afford these LED light bulbs. But if you have very limited resources, as so many Americans do right now, 2 to 3 times more for a light bulb, regardless of how long it lasts, simply isn't an option they have to them. And so I think this is obviously playing politics. This is Trump undoing this legislation beforehand. But again, it's really blind to the struggles that a lot of Americans are facing today. And I think that's the key sticking point for me, on top of the fact that this is government overreach.
It's an interesting story. I mean, the New York Times published an article saying that people in lower income communities, working class communities, they do buy traditional incandescent light bulbs because that's what they're not only used to, but that's what's available to them at local markets and stores. I know growing up from a family with 7 kids and a single mom, we didn't know anything about any LED for a long time. But again, this is a conversation that will continue. And as you said, it's bigger than light bulbs. Thank you, Ian, for being with us.
Thank you for having me.
Thank you for watching. Go to newsnationnow.com to find NewsNation on your television provider. And don't forget to click the red subscribe button below to get more of NewsNation's fact-driven, unbiased coverage.